Hey guys, it's Liz of Consumed by Books, and it's time for In My Mailbox. I got one book for review, and that is The Summer I Learned to Fly by Dana Reinhardt. I will be part of a tour for this that was set up through Teen Book Scene, and I think my review will be up in July, which is when the book comes out. And then I bought a lot of books this week. I went a little crazy. I'm gonna try not to get nearly this many books in June, but anyways, I got to see Richelle Mead at the Mall of America, and I have heard a lot of great things about Vampire Academy, but I haven't read it, so I bought the book and read the first 2 chapters while I waited in line, and then she signed it for me. To Liz, hope you enjoy. I also got Frostbite, again by Richelle Mead, which she signed. And lastly, Shadowkiss, which is again signed. And that's all that I got from that signing. The next 4 books I got are from the Amazon bargain bin. I got Infinite Days by Rebecca Maisel. I've heard that this is good, so I'm looking forward to reading it. It came out about a year ago, I believe. Or almost a year ago, I should say. A Match Made in High School by Kristen Walker. This one looks very cute, and everyone says that it is laugh out loud hilarious. So I'm looking forward to getting to that. Forget You by Jennifer Eccles. I also have a copy of Endless Summer, also by Jennifer Eccles. And I've heard that her serious romances, which is what this is, or I guess dramatic romances, are better than her more comedic romances. So it'll be interesting to see how I like them in comparison to each other. And the last bargain book, I got The Demon Trapper's Daughter, which is by Jana Oliver. I haven't heard too much about this, but the reviews that I've read are positive, so we'll see how it goes. Next up, I got a hardcover of Little Women, one of these nice penguin cloth-bound hardcovers. I read the Great Illustrated Classics version of this when I was really little, but I've never read it in full, so it's about time to finally do that. Another classic I got, Moby Dick by Herman Melville. And then I got some books I'd been wanting to get in hardcover for a while. I got Eyes Like Stars by Lisa Mantchev. I got Perchance to Dream in last week's In My Mailbox in hardcover, so I figured I might as well get them to match. I've heard pretty much nothing but good things about this series, so hopefully I'll be able to get into those soon. Forgive My Fins by Tara Lynn Childs. This is a book about mermaids, and it looks very fun, so I may have to take this to the beach with me this summer. And I got some steampunk awesomeness. The Girl in the Steel Corset by Katie Cross, which just sounds so intriguing. And Bone Shaker by Cherie Priest. I've heard nothing but good things about this one. One review that stands up in particular is Misty's from The Book Rat. I haven't actually read any of my steampunk yet, but I hope to soon, like as in this summer. And I'm probably going to start with Soulless by Gail Carriger. Anyways, I got Along for the Ride by Sarah Dessen. I've been trying to get all of her books in the paperback, so I got this one. Cute cover. But I Love Him by Amanda Grace. I've seen the book trailer for this one, and it's very good, and I just couldn't resist buying this book. It is about a girl who is in an abusive relationship, and it sounds very sad, but it also sounds really excellent, and I've heard good things about it, so I am very much looking forward to this one. For those of you who don't know, by the way, Amanda Grace is a pseudonym for Mandy Hubbard, who's written You Wish and Prada and Prejudice. I asked her on Twitter, and she said that she chose a pseudonym for this because of things with her publisher. Next up is Austenland by Shannon Hale. This is definitely going to be a Jane and June-ish book. I'm not sure if it's going to be this Jane and June, but if not this Jane and June, then next one. I've got some Maureen Johnson awesomeness. The Bermuda's Triangle by Maureen Johnson. This is about 3 girls who are best friends, and one goes away for the summer, and while she's gone, the other two kiss. Or maybe it's like right after she comes back. I'm not sure. I haven't actually read the book. At any rate, it sounds really interesting, and I'm just really looking forward to reading it. So there. I got The Last Little Blue Envelope by Maureen Johnson. This is the sequel to 13 Little Blue Envelopes, which I liked, but I kind of was hoping for more maturity from Ginny's character. And this one just sounds fabulous. I'm really hoping to see a lot of character growth from Ginny. Also, I think this actual book is really pretty. It's just a nice, lovely light blue with pink on it. Love it. So, it's another one that I'm hoping to get to sooner rather than later. I got a copy of Shine, which is, not Shine, Chime by Franny Billingsley. This cover has kind of a nice metallic-y, pearly sheen to it. Apparently this book is about witches, at least that's the impression I get from reading the summary. And I've heard from several reviewers that the style to this is very poetic and lyrical, and that's a style of writing that I tend to gravitate towards, so I have a feeling this one is really going to work for me. Next up is The Peach Keeper by Sarah Addison Allen. I've only actually ever read one book by this author, and that's Garden Spells, but April of Good Books and Good Wine just posted her review of The Sugar Queen, and that also sounds like something I'm going to absolutely love. And I just couldn't resist, so I went ahead and got a copy of this. Last book of the week, The Year of the Flood by Margaret Atwood. I really enjoy The Handmaid's Tale, which is the one book of hers I read, and I have a copy of Oryx and Crake, so I am going to be very eager to get to this one as well. And that is it for me this week. A lot of books, probably not going to get as many in June, but we'll see how that goes. I want to hear about what you guys got, so please link your mailboxes down below, and happy reading! Bye everybody!